Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Lizzie and today I am bringing you guys a brand new episode of the Not So Berry Challenge. So, a little disclaimer, if you guys did not see my community post, I filmed a whole 30-minute episode and my mic was not on for any of it, and I was distraught over it, so upset. So I'm sorry that this episode is late. But here it is right now. I'm bringing it to you guys. Not a lot really happened in that episode anyways. The biggest things were that Trace and Kara did in fact take their potions of youth, so they now have added time to their lifespan. Phoenix had her first day of school, but we're just gonna redo that today, and we're gonna pretend that today is her first day of school. Um, I believe Kara leveled up her logic skills, so we are on level 9, and we are just finishing that up. She made a couple of potions, upgraded her sim ray, so we're just kind of really grinding out her career to finish off that generation. And last but not least, little Miss Rosalie has aged up into a toddler. So she is over here in bed currently, but our sweet little girl is officially a toddler. So that was about all that really happened in the last episode. Thankfully nothing too incredibly important, but still kind of a bummer that I lost it. But it's okay. We're going to start over. We're going to start fresh. We're going to move on. We're going to keep going, and it's all going to be good, hopefully. So I'm going to go ahead and wake everybody up now and just kind of get them up and ready for the day. A couple of other things is that we did discover Rosalie's quirks. So she hates bedtime, she hates waking up, and she is a super heavy sleeper. So those are kind of her newfound traits. Also, Phoenix has decided to take up yoga, so that is super fun and exciting. She's been doing yoga in her spare time. Oops, I did not mean to cancel that. Keep eating. So that's been a fun little hobby for her to sort of start picking up. She has a couple of other skills as well, just from attending classes. Nothing huge or crazy, but definitely some good skills that she's going ahead and learning. And then Trace is just living his life. He is busy taking care of Rosalie. We know he loves to spend time with the kiddos, and he is doing good in his career. As we all know, I'm not really focusing on his career all that much, but he's level 7 as of right now. And we are still level 7 as well, but we are almost on our way to a promotion, and the aspiration's done. So right now it's literally just skill building for her, as well as just kind of trying to finish up with that career. But I'm going to go ahead and have them all take care of their morning chores and such and get that all taken care of. And I will pick back up when sweet Phoenix here is attending her first day of high school. Alright, you guys, we are here. It is Phoenix's first day of school, and I have downloaded this wonderful lot off the gallery, which was created by Miss Emotions, so definitely go check it out if you are interested. It is definitely one of the best high schools I have seen by far. I mean, the detail that was put into this thing, for one, it's massive, but it's also just gorgeous. So yeah, the details, like I said, are just so good. There's a bunch of different classrooms. It's absolutely lovely. So, this will be class 1 over here, and I believe one of these is class 2. This one is class 2. So, I also have a mod installed so I can pick my classmates. So we have all of our lovely friends here. Which will be super nice. It looks like Maddox is right over here, so we'll go ahead and come talk to him because he's one of the only people that we currently know. So let's go ahead and discuss some things with him. We'll go ahead and do an impression. We can gossip with him about some classmates, and I'm not sure if we know all of his traits or not, but we can go ahead and discuss interests with him anyways. He is on the football team, I believe. I think. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and chat with him, and hopefully our other friends will make their way here if they aren't here already. I'm not totally sure if this mod is completely bug-free or really how any of that works, but like I said, fingers crossed that it all works out. Yeah, we don't know any of these other people, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and kind of chat with Maddox and go ahead and hang out with him for now, and then we'll go ahead and get ready for our first class. I'm not sure what our first class is today. Is this girl being mean? She is being mean. Go away. They're like, all right, let's go ahead and do school together. So we're going to go ahead and, I believe our locker is over here. Yeah, it's this one. So, oh, who's this? Okay, Diana, you're going ahead and doing the T-pose challenge. Is anybody else here who we know? Ooh, Tucker. Are you cute? I can't see your face. Maybe we'll go ahead and come introduce ourselves to Tucker, and then we'll go ahead and head on to class. He looks like a cutie. Wait. Okay, he's not bad actually, and I did not make him. So can we please go ahead and go talk to him really quick? Let's go ahead and go introduce ourselves to Tucker, and then we'll head to class. And hopefully I can find our other friends. Oh, there's Madeline. She's on the cheer team. And Ezra we know as well. She met him a couple days ago. So did we go ahead and introduce ourselves to him? No, we didn't. Well, I'm sure we can go ahead and introduce ourselves to Tucker at some point. Maybe he will end up being a prom date or something. And it looks like he's in our first class. Perfect timing. Okay. So maybe we can go ahead and kind of chat to him in class a little bit. Oh, and look, she's going to go sit right next to him. She's like, I noticed you in the hallway. All right, but she's going to go ahead and get started with class, and I'll pick back up when she's done. Okay, class is over and we have officially introduced ourselves to Tucker, so that'll be good to kind of have him as somebody who we can go ahead and chat with, and maybe potentially he can be our prom date at some point in time. If we aren't with anybody else, but I definitely think he would be a good option for somebody who we can go ahead and kind of get to know. But we're gonna go ahead and come down here and grab some lunch. So we'll go ahead and order a fried chicken slider, and then we'll go ahead and find our friends to sit with. We've got our food, and we're just going to go ahead and come over here and sit down with our friends. So far, the only two who I noticed from our friend group is Madeline and Maddox, and I haven't seen anybody else, but that's okay. Maybe they just aren't here today or they're somewhere else at the school, but we're going to go ahead and chat with them right now. We'll just kind of talk about school. Maybe we can do a bit of gossiping and just sort of getting to know each other. Definitely Maddox, because we don't know him all that well. Obviously Madeline is one of our best friends, and Maddox is her brother, and we've all been a big friend group, but we just haven't really gotten to know him all that well in that time. And it looks like Tucker is on his way to come sit down next to us, so we'll go ahead and include him in this conversation as well, so we can continue to get to know him. But so far it looks like Phoenix is honestly having a really good first day of school. She's getting to know a lot of people, so that is kind of just super nice to see that she is getting to be social and really explore all of that. We've finished lunch. We're heading off to our next class. It looks like Madeline and Maddox may be about to stay. Oh, and she somehow canceled that interaction. So let's go ahead and... Oh boy. Okay. Oh, no, that's right. Apparently we're doing class number 2 in here as well. So we're going to go ahead and... For some reason, it never lets her attend class number 2. Okay, so we just got caught by the principal for skipping class. I really don't know why it wouldn't let us go to class. That was kind of a bit confusing, but it looks like she has successfully convinced the principal to let her out of getting any detention. So we're going to go ahead and just chat with her a bit to kind of thank her for that. Unfortunately, we did do kind of poor today in school, so that's a bit unfortunate. We seemed a little inattentive, and we need to make sure that our class skills are up before next week. But it doesn't look like we actually lost any points for doing any of that, so that's a plus. I think what we may end up doing is getting a couple friends together to go ahead and go study at the local boba shop. All right, so we are here at the boba shop. This lot was in fact made by yours truly, and you guys can go ahead and find it up on my gallery if you're interested. It's 2 stories, so we have the thrift part up here and then the boba shop down here. So I think what we're gonna have everybody do is go ahead and come sit together, and then maybe we can all go ahead and just work on our homework a bit together. I think this does get up relationship actually, so that'll be kind of nice. I don't know why Madeline is about to sit outside. It actually looks like Maddox and her are the only two who are going to be sitting together, but maybe Madeline will end up coming to join them. And I'm not sure where Tucker just went. It looks like her and Tucker are going somewhere else, which is interesting. I guess they're leaving, so that's fine. So I guess it's just her and Maddox today, which is just fine. She's probably gonna go ahead and tease him a little bit. These two, I think, sir, can you please leave? No offense, but I don't really want you over here. So, oh, I thought tease mercilessly was a funny interaction, but apparently not, so that's my bad. We're gonna go ahead and gossip with him a bit about some of the kids at school. She'll probably ask him if he knows anything about Tucker or not. And he's gonna be like, "What? Why on earth do you want to know about Tucker?" And she's like, "Oh, no reason. I just met him in one of my classes today. That's all." And he's gonna be like, "Right, sure, okay, whatever." So he is, in fact, on the football team. Um, Asked to prom. Asked to prom as friends. Okay. And then we'll probably go ahead and just keep chatting with him for a little bit before we have to head home. She is exhausted today. So that's a bit unfortunate, but we are just going to go ahead and continue working on our homework together. And then once that's finally done, we'll go ahead and head on home. Okay, you guys. So Maddox wants to go to the prom with Phoenix as friends. And, I think we're going to go ahead and say, sure, why not? This kind of changes my idea for the storyline just a little bit, but I think I can flow with it. And, if Maddox wants to kind of take things into his own hands, I don't see why not. I believe prom is on Saturday, so we'll go ahead and go with him. They really bonded while they were here. So that's kind of nice to see that they really connected and are kind of getting along a bit better, because I know things were a bit rocky at the start. But I think that these 2 cuties are going to have a lot of fun at prom. We have made it home, and poor Phoenix over here is absolutely exhausted. So I'm gonna go ahead and send her in to go to the bathroom and take a quick shower. And then honestly, I'm probably just gonna end up sending her to bed because she's pretty tired, or at the very least, she can go ahead and take a quick nap. Rosalie looks like she is doing okay. She's just a little bit lonely, so I'm gonna have her go ahead and play with some things. Her skills are definitely getting there from being at the daycare, which is great. But I'm gonna have her actually, you know what, since the parents are home, I'm just gonna have them go ahead and come take care of her. So Maddox can go ahead and come give Rosalie a sandwich, and then he can go ahead and come get leftovers himself, as well as use the bathroom. She can also go ahead and come grab some leftovers. Hopefully he's gonna put her in the high chair. go ahead and put her in the high chair, and then you can come grab your dinner. So yeah, Kara's gonna go ahead and come grab something to eat as well, and she can then go ahead and take care of little Rosalie. But I looks like tomorrow we're going to be getting our promotion, which is so exciting. We're gonna be leveling on up once again, so that's gonna be great. But let's go ahead and talk to little Miss Rosalie. We'll go ahead and brighten her day, and we can ask her about her day at daycare, and we can go ahead and maybe tell her a story about work. Phoenix is going ahead and taking that nap. I think when she wakes up, I'm gonna have her go ahead and give Victor a call. She's been missing him a bit since she got back from her trip, and so I think it would be kind of nice for her to go ahead and get to chat with him a bit. She'll probably tell him about prom and the fact that Maddox asked her to go as just friends to maybe get his reaction a little bit, see what he kind of says about it. I'm not sure that he'll give her much of a reaction, but I definitely think she's going to go ahead and try and tell him that anyways. Another thing that I wanted to do is, let's see, she is really scared that he is going to go ahead and cheat on her. So they need to have that conversation, talk about relationship fears, and I think she's going to go ahead and do that now. She's going to go ahead and clean up dinner and let out little Miss Rosalie. And then I think we're also going to go ahead and come in here and potty train her so we can kind of get that taken care of. And then Trace can go ahead and clean up dinner, actually. Phoenix is awake, so I am going to have her go ahead and shoot Victor a quick call. I would love to have him go ahead and come stay over at some point. I think that could be kind of fun. And then when she is done chatting with him, I am going to have her go ahead and come grab some dinner before heading on back to sleep, because that nap really didn't do much for her. Everybody is just exhausted. They did all have quite a bit of an early day today, so it does make a bit of sense, but I'm definitely going to have them all go to bed fairly quickly tonight. Alright, everybody, it is in fact the morning, and it is also Harvest Fest, which I completely forgot about, but that's okay. So what I've decided for the day is that I am just gonna send pretty much everybody out and on their own to do kind of a bit of their own stuff for a bit today. They're gonna all go to work alone, all go to school alone, and then when I come back, what I'm gonna end up doing is just throwing a bit of a Harvest Fest party tonight when they all get home. Phoenix at any point should be on the verge of leveling up to an A+ student, which would be fantastic. Kara should be getting her promotion to level 8 of the scientist career, which is amazing. And Trace, well, he's about where he's always been, but that's okay. We love him for being the amazing dad that he is. So lots of good things, I think, in this episode. It turned out to be pretty okay. I was a bit worried, I'm not even gonna lie. But we're gonna go ahead and come give a pie to this gnome. I forget which gnomes like what, but I would love to get some more seeds. So if we can go ahead and come appease the gnomes. So far, I only see one. Oh, here's another one. So maybe we can go ahead and try and give coffee to this one. I'm not sure who likes what, so fingers crossed we don't get electrocuted, but it has happened before, and I wouldn't be surprised if it happens again. So that one actually liked our gift, so that's a reassuring sign. So let's see about this one. Oh, that one just vanished. Okay, let's try and give you a coffee, and you liked the pie. So let's see. Oh, and then, ooh, perfect. Okay. And then let's also go ahead and talk about relationship fears one more time. And I think that should solve our problem with the fear of being cheated on. And then once that's done, we're going to go ahead and run out here to take care of our garden. So we'll go ahead and harvest everything. I don't know if anything needs to be watered. It doesn't look like it. So we'll go ahead and harvest everything. And then I would love, oh, I got lost in the tree. I would love for her to go ahead and come out here. Oh, go to school. She wants to be friendly with Kara. We can do that later today. But yeah, Kara's going to go ahead and come out and do her logic. So that way we can get her fun up a bit. Is that Maddox? Aw, did Maddox come? Uh-oh, what's he going to come ask? Maddox fully thinks Phoenix Bear is swell and wants to become best friends. You know what? Why not? Sure, we can be best friends. But we are going to go to school. We do have school today, and so do you, sir. So you're going to go ahead and drag him to school with you. He's going to go because that's something he needs to go to. But yeah, I think with that, everybody is doing pretty much a good job. I would like to get the house decorated. Oh, perfect. So why doesn't Trace go ahead and come put up decorations? Oh, that is so cute. Our little Harvest Fest house. Okay, so we've got the decorations all set up, so that's done. I just need these fellas to drop some seeds, and let's see, we want to invite guests, and we also want to be in the thankful spirit. So we will work on all of that today once we get home from work and daycare and school and all of those fun things. So I will pick back up when we are throwing our little Harvest Fest party. You guys, it is almost there. Our logic skill, 99%. I'm just waiting for it to level up before I send her off to work. But that is one more thing that we can go ahead and mark off our checklist if she would just hurry up and finish it 100%. Oh my gosh, you guys. Whenever I get the alert, we have maxed out the logic skills, so I'm going to go ahead and send her off to work, and we will be back shortly. Phoenix is home, and we are going ahead and inviting all of our friends over to come hang out with us before the party starts. So they should all be on their way, but until then, we are just gonna go ahead and hang out with little Rosalie for a moment. We haven't gotten to hang out with her all that much, so I know Phoenix kind of wants to make a bit more of an effort to hang out with her little sis. New family dynamic jokesters. Cue the punchline. Phoenix and Rosalie just can't stop cracking each other up. It's always a hoot when these two are in the same room. So I think that would be a great little family dynamic for those two to have. While we're waiting for everybody else to get here, we can go ahead and come talk about school with our other friends. So we'll go ahead and talk with them while we wait for everybody else to come inside. It looks like they are here. They're just waiting to come in, but we're gonna go ahead and chat with everybody. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get pictures with everyone because why not? I definitely think she wants to get some updated ones. I know we have some from when we're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen because nobody knows that she is an alien. So we're gonna go ahead and get some photos with everybody. So that we can get some updated ones because we got some of when we were little, but I don't think we have any new ones. So we have gone ahead and been promoted. So we have gotten a bonus of 1,136. We'll be making $243 per hour. And of course, oh wait, what's that? Has reached max number of times she can embrace the self-discovery trait moment. That's perfect. Okay, so then now we just have to go ahead and keep on increasing our skills. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to add a few more people into our little group over here. I would like to add Ronan, Lorna, Mark, and where is Kara? Okay, maybe not Kara. So then I'll probably get rid of Kyler just because we don't even really know him anymore. And we can go ahead and invite these people over. I'm gonna boost up her energy just a tiny bit. I know, call me a cheater. I basically am, but I'm gonna go ahead and open up the fridge. We're gonna grab out our tofu urki as well as some of this chimney that we have, and we're gonna go ahead and call everybody to the meal. So we'll have her call them to that one, and he can go ahead and call some other people to this one. And hopefully that way everybody will be able to get a little bit of something good, and we should hopefully have enough. I know everybody's feeling pretty hungry. I've had to cheat up her needs a few times so that she wouldn't go and just grab something to eat. But we're going to go ahead and go out and grab something yummy to eat. I would like for him to go ahead and grab a serving of this so that we can get his kind of marked off, and hopefully she makes it out there in time to grab some turkey as well, because if she doesn't, then that would be really unfortunate. And it looks like this sweet little girl is gonna go out, but she's not even hungry, so I think what I may do is have her just go down the slide a few times for fun. But we're gonna go ahead and chat with everybody, so let's go ahead and talk to Mark. We can talk to Aiko as well. I'm not sure where everybody else went in terms of the older Sims, or if they're still on their way. Oh, here is one. There's Ronan. Oh, no, don't do that. Do not flirt. We can go ahead and gossip about our neighbors. We can go ahead and talk to Lorna. Oh, we have a full house right now. This is quite the dinner party we got going on. But I think it's definitely good for everybody to kind of just catch up, because a lot of them haven't seen in quite a bit of time. And it looks like this little one, her skills are getting up so quickly, which just makes me so happy. Phoenix is continuing to learn more about Tia while she eats some dinner. So that is good to see. You can go ahead and chat with everybody. Let's go ahead and talk about cooking. And we can also go ahead and talk to Ronan. We can brighten his day, share HARVESTFEST spirit. We definitely need to be a bit thankful with everybody. I'm not sure under which one that is. Maybe small talk. Share HARVESTFEST spirit. We can go ahead and do that. Do not go to bed yet, sir. We are in the middle of throwing a party. There is no time to sleep. I don't know where all of her girls went. Outside, apparently. Here is Lorna. Let's go ahead and gossip about our neighbors with her. We can also go ahead and be thankful with her. We can go ahead and be thankful with Ronan as well. So it looks like she's gotten hers marked off. He just needs to get his marked off. So let's go ahead and be thankful with Ronan as well. I am going to go ahead and mark off the invite guests because we did end up doing that. It just didn't count for anything. So we're going to go ahead and mark it off because we didn't actually invite anybody. We just started a clip gathering, but same difference. All of these kiddos are in here chatting it up. I'm honestly shocked at how well this is working out. I'm not even really having to control them. And they're all just sitting in here chatting it up, which is just so nice to see that they're all still just such a close friend group. Honestly, it makes me really happy, and I definitely think that these guys are going to be a friend group that get together for a long time to come. And even these guys are all kind of like segregated by their age group. Aiko is out here in the pool, miss, but What can you do? What can you do? So this I definitely think has been a night for the win. They're all seem to be in really good spirits. They've completed most of their Harvest Fest aspirations, and honestly it's just nice to get to be back with this household. It's really wholesome for me, and to get to see all of these townies that I've placed in and to have them all be sort of interacting with one another. That's honestly really nice. All right, you guys, with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this episode off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had a blast getting to jump back into game with this family, even if it did take me a bit longer than I thought it was going to get an episode out for you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all very soon in the next one with some very exciting updates. Bye, guys.